What's up, guys? So this video is a conversation that I'm having with a close friend of mine named Tyler Burlison. He is a real estate agent in Illinois, just over the border, and he's just starting his business. So I'm giving my perspective and my advice at this stage of his career. So hope you guys enjoy, and any feedback would be awesome. You're 45 days in, you're gonna have your first closing. That's basically like getting your first deal within your first day in the business, which you did within like a week.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I didn't have mine.
You're right.
Bro, that's insane. You have two pending, even though one's a foreclosure, regardless. You have two pending. One's closing next week. That's fucking gnarly. You have an incredible mentor.
Yeah.
You're doing everything right. It's just time. Like in our business, more than ever, it's just time and effort. And that's when you start to see, if our business was where you get in and you immediately start making money, it wouldn't have the upside that it does.
You're exactly right.
It's like life has these trade-offs, bro.
Right.
Like it's the most real thing in the world, where everything that is worth it starts with shit that sucks. Mm-hmm. But the only people who are willing to endure the shit that sucks get what's worth it.
Yes.
But like that's why people are afraid, because it's that beginning stage. Like what you're going through, people are fucking scared of that. Mm-hmm. Oh, I would do that, man. Like I talking to a friend yesterday, dude. Originally I was so scared. I couldn't do what you did, jumping right into a commission-only sales job. But he's a year and a half into almost 2 years into the job that he's in, and he fucking hates it. And now he's like, bro, I gotta find somewhere else.
Yeah.
If he would have just started where he would have wanted to, now he's like, well, I'm thinking about it now. Now that I got some money saved up, I could do it. Like, I get it. I'm empathetic that he had bills at the time. He was living with his parents, so he could have fucking done it. But regardless, I get it. But at the same time, that 2 years that he spent at the job that he hates, he would be in the same position. He could be in the same position that we are now, and saved himself 2 years of time.
Right.
But in business, dude, that swing is it's compounding, right? It compounds. So from that 2 years difference, it's kind of like, have you seen like when people start investing at 21 as opposed to 28 or whatever, and the difference is astonishing. That's what it is. It's the same thing in running your business, in my opinion. So like that 2 years, bro, he could have used.
Yep.
So it's just, you're going through it right fucking now. Yeah. But in 2 years, dude, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be like, I'm so glad I went through that shit, because now me and the lady are going to the Bahamas, and it's the middle of the summer, and I just want to go.
Right.
Like I want to take this Wednesday the fuck off. My friend can't do that.
Right.
My friend can't do it.
Yeah.
Those people. You're going through it now, bro, and you're doing everything right. It's just hard to be patient when, It's hard to be patient. It's so fucking hard to be patient, especially when now you have your own bills and shit.
I know. It's like. And the hard thing is, for me, man, it's hard to not come off as needy. And that's like the biggest
100%.
thing that blows like any fucking phone call you could ever be on, trying to like get business. And it's like, it's so hard to stop yourself, but it's like, that's probably my biggest frustration right now, is coming off as needy, and I need to work on it.
Yeah. Dude, it's so funny, because like I think one thing that helped me in the beginning was I didn't have to be needy, because I was living at home.
Right.
But honestly, like I thought about that shit all the fucking time, and I was always like, honestly, like I'm just, when I talk to people, it was just having a conversation.
Right.
Like,
and thinking like, who gives a fuck if this doesn't go anywhere.
Right. I'm gonna do everything I can to help these people out. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And people feel, that's where in sales, and people feel that shit.
Right.
They subconsciously know, this kid's fucking weird. He feels like a sales guy.
Right.
That's when,
even though like,
but you're not
there
that.
to be, you help them, but you're just shooting your own self in the foot.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's because, dude, that's so natural when you haven't made a lot of money.
Right.
Period. Because like, it's such a normal thing.
Yeah.
When you haven't made money, then especially when your business isn't rolling. So for example, going back to, ended up this weekend, they have a friend who's a builder building in a nice area at Crown Point, and they found a house and they went straight to them, and I just lost a $600,000 sale. Okay, but dude, before, when I was in your stage, I would have had an aneurysm.
Yeah.
Like I would have had a syllogism. I would have died.
Like take a day.
It would have been fucked.
Yeah.
Because that is a big number.
Yes.
But honestly, I don't need it.
Right.
I don't need them, so it's all good. Now it's like, well, fuck. let's go. Like, I gotta go to work now. It's all good. But that's the thing. The point I'm trying to make is at that time, I would have been like, well, yeah, I would have.
Yes.
It's different. It's when
And
you
it
get to
probably
the
would've hurt
point.
the relationship somewhat, you know.
And bro, it's natural to feel how you're feeling.
Yeah.
Like when same shit for the first year and a half, until like I started getting consistent referral business and consistent business. Even now sometimes, dude. But like for real, now is probably the most comfortable I've felt if I lose a deal. But at that time, dude, that's so fucking natural. And you have to do everything you can to just relax. And like, you know what, it is what it is. And that's the truth. You're doing everything right, dude. Like, you're doing everything right. It's just the game of being patient, which is the game that nobody wants to play. But when you play that game, that's the only reason you're allowed to have the life and the career and the business that the other people who aren't willing to play don't have.
Yeah.
Period. And it's just that you have to keep in your mind. After experiencing it firsthand, now I'm sitting here thinking, okay, I'm making this much money, I got this business, I want to go to here.
Right.
It's the same game.
Mm-hmm.
The same game. I just have to, okay, I got to be patient.
Right.
Today I'm freaking out. I'm going to Cam. Same thing. I have to set the business up now. I just got to level up, set systems and tools up, keep doing what the fuck I'm doing, and be patient.
Right.
But a lot of people, okay, so the idea of, okay, now you get to this point and going to the next level. Well, you got to hire this person. Oh, you mean I have to spend money on an assistant? You mean I have to spend money on this? I have to spend same thing. Just like my buddy who didn't want to leave his job because he's afraid of, it's the same fucking thing. It's just a patience game.
Yeah.
And you keep leveling up. It's the same damn thing. It's no different, you know, a $500 million company than a $5 million sales agent.
Right.
You know? So, at least that's what I think.
Yeah.
But
and I'm really grateful, man, that like I have you. It's a lot different having like somebody you work for as like you know somebody to go to, but especially like you know having a friend that like has just gone through it, and it's like where you are, where you're at. It's really helpful like to have somebody to have a real conversation with instead of like maybe being like I don't know, not talked at, but like.
For sure.
Kind of talked at
like from the standpoint of Tony to me, it's different. It's coming from a different place.
Right.
Dude, let me tell you something. 1 fucking year can change your whole life. Like 1 year changed my whole life. Last year changed everything. Changed my mindset, changed my business, changed my financial situation, everything. And I was patient for the first year and a half, now two and a half years. But the first year and a half, I did eat a lot of shit, but I was patient for that, and 1 year changed my life. But it all came from the time spent before.
Right.
So it can happen a lot sooner than you fucking think.
Yeah.
Like I did not think, dude, last year when I set my goal to sell $7 million in real estate, and I saw that number to make up, and I was like, I can't fucking do that.
Yeah.
35 deals? How am I gonna do 35 deals? From 15?
Like 50?
50. 10.2 million.
That's big time.
I did 1.5 times my goal.
Mm-hmm.
1 year can change your fucking life. And dude, this year, I'm at 3.6, well more than that now. 3.6 closed and pending, right? Closed is just under 2. And like, that was in just January.
Right.
1 year can change fucking everything, bro. I'm telling you. And you have a month where you make $10,000 bucks, you're gonna be like, whew, that's sick. You're gonna have a month where you make 15, you're like, damn, 20? And then that'll change your life.
Yeah.
And then from there, you don't, once that happens, trust me, bro, and I know you, once you feel a little bit more comfortable with money, once you make, you have a month where you make 20 grand, and you got some money put away, and you got some money here, and you're doing this, and you put money back in your business, you won't think about if this dude walks away from a deal, or this deal falls apart.
You're right.
You'll just be yourself.
Right.
You're not going to be sitting there thinking about money.
Mm-hmm.
You're just going to be doing your thing. And that is way fucking more powerful than anything. That's the most powerful thing in the world. When you're just genuine and honest in yourself and real during the process of helping a client and in your business, It's the best. As opposed to when I was doing it in the beginning, and I'm like, I gotta sell this person a house. I gotta sell this person a house. And the deal falls apart, and I'm fucking sorry, baby. I can't.
Toe on the trigger.
Dude, for real. That's the most powerful thing ever. When you're not sitting there worried about money. So just be patient, bro. And you'll have a month where you make $20,000, a week where you make 10 grand, you know. And a year ago, I was pumped to make 3.
Right.
Like, real shit. So, just keep doing your thing, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I really
Of course, dude.
I needed a talk like that, man.
It's fucking hard, dude.
It's not easy.
Riding around while I bum my own shit with that one finger up, bitch, I feel like a star now. Wait for karma to kick in, watch my enemies fall down, cause I feel amazing.